G'day and welcome to Let's Try Wheels of Aurelia 1978. This is a game that, well, one of the reasons for trying it was I recently passed my Swedish driver's license test, so I was looking for a game that was vaguely car themed. Okay, hold spacebar to drive faster. While driving fast, there's no assist to avoiding other things. Wait. Make sure you slow down if you want to pick up hitchhikers, sure. Turn with left and right arrow, sure. Okay, interesting. And then there's also up and down to select dialogue options. That is not what I expect to see in a game that had racing in it. Let's start from intro. Let's see, choose our car. Ooh, let's do this one. Okay, Roma. So this, I assume, well, what happens if I try and do this? I mean, I assume given that we are in Roma, it is not ideal to do that. I'm running out of cigarettes. Okay, sure. Yes. Let's do, should I quit smoking? The answer is yes. Not tonight, let's look for a bar. Let's go with, yes I should, in another life. Fine. There we go. Stopped. Where is everybody? This is an odd thing thus far. Let's go with who cares? The night is mine. So yeah, conversation is also going to go real slowly. Okay. Speed up, Lilla. What happens if I get in an accident? Get to the disco before it closes. There's no traffic, so you can. Ah! Okay, nothing. Nothing happened. Just imagine being on Monza's long straight. There's a disco. Oh, right. So we were just driving to the disco, talking to ourselves. That's our intro. I guess that gives us a little bit of a taste of how this works. I do like the tune here. I'm pretty sure this was a Humble original. I'm not sure actually. It's in the Humble Trove actually, so maybe it's not a Humble original. So yeah, because you know there are plenty of games in the Trove that are not Humble originals. Just most of the games I only own on Humble are either Humble originals or Humble Trove items. Wheels of Aurelia, nice. Okay. Intro down. Let's see what the next thing brings. We start with a hitchhiker. Do you have your eyes on the road, Olga? Nah. Yes, we're taking the Via Aurelia, right? Do you know any other way? Ha 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 ha! We bounced. We could take the motorway, couldn't we? Nah, I like the Aurelia even more. Let's just overtake here. Have you ever been here before? Once. When? I don't know. I was just a child. Let's do that. Yeah. I don't know. The driving's kind of interesting, but yeah. Lola, do you speak French? I like that, yeah. I'm assuming that says I studied a bit of French. And then if I'll take that as a yes. Most people talk. Oh, well, let's do that. Hey, thanks for stopping. Let us give you a ride. I'm headed to Bracciano, first on the right. I'm Lila, nice to meet you. My name's Giovanni, how are you? Not bad, Giovanni, not bad. Giovanni, how are you? Yeah, still good. I'm still fine. I think I'm getting deja vu. I'm fine. Did you see it too? Did I see what? Flying saucer. Last night, huge flying saucer. Yeah, let's do that. Hey Lola, are you a cat person or a dog person? Cat. Stray cat for the record. I figured. You'd love my neighborhood. Good old inane conversations. The French Riviera, are you in? I guess I should... Okay, right. How many people can we fit in this clown car? Nice and Italy at least had a revolution. Hey, thanks for stopping. Come on, hop in. Bracciano, first exit on the right. I'm Lila, nice to meet ya. A bit aggressive. Diamici Benedetto, you can call me Benny. I really wish there was a way of slowing down. First on the right. I guess you're a Juventus fan? Full-blooded fan, more than 20 years. You don't sound like you're from Turin. Oh no, born and raised in Palermo. Shouldn't you support them then? Juve's the Fidenza d'Italia, everybody's team. Do you work at the Fiat no, not mine. Don't really get football. So, is it your family you're running from? Wow. Family obligations are part of la dolce vita. Family must have money. What, can you smell it on me? Bracciano, here we are. Thank you, Flying Saucer's waiting. How about if you two stick together? Why not? I got a spare ticket for the cup. Take care of each other, buddies. What's that face, Olga? There's something I need to tell you. Tell me. I'm pregnant. I don't know if I want to keep it. What? Why did you keep a thing like that from me? It's not my fault my belly still looks so small. That's not what I mean. Look, we met at a freaking disco. Yes, exactly. What pregnant women aren't allowed to dance now? You sure aren't as modern as you look. I'm sorry, Olga. Have you started craving weird foods yet? Just artichokes. I knew a good osteria by the lake. Your treat. My treat. Let's hurry. Hurry? Hey, how about a little challenge, chica? Who are you, prick? What kind of challenge? Your car against good old Valerio's car. You in? Olga, you in? I was looking forward to that osteria, but I'm in. Alright, prick, we're in. Race you to Siena, big shot. Yeah, I'll see you there. Then, chicks and gentlemen, start your engines. Okay. Given that I was basically doing that the whole time. Wouldn't it be easier to find another way? Hey! You can just phase through traffic. That's filthy cheats. To abort, we're going to France anyway, aren't we? We're on the move, that's what matters most. Yeah, let's do that. I never thought about racing, especially illegally. Ah! that was not the way I expected that to go. Hey. This jerk just phased into us. I don't look pregnant, do I? How am I supposed to answer that? Just say something that'll make me happy. That'd be one heck of a superpower. And superpowers only exist in comics, I know. Motherhood, what a weird thing. Have you ever thought about having a baby? And now we phased into a car. Me, I'm too young. My mom had 2 by the time she was 20. That was the 50s, the post-war miracle. I do think about that aspect of like when my parents had them. My dad's only miracle was an underpaid factory job. Okay. If you want to talk about it, I'm right here. Busy trying to race some jerk. For the thrills of it. What do you think about abortion? It's just a medical procedure, really. I know, but don't unbaptized babies go to hell? Hell, I thought you grew up in a communist family. Sure, in the Divine Comedy, not in the real world. And looks like we're gonna lose this. Do you know about how abortions work in France? Well, it's legal. Simone Veil got a law passed, but that doesn't tell us anything, really. Doesn't tell us how it works, it just tells us it can work. Yeah, especially compared to that person, Andreotti's. What does the thing at the top mean? Like, is that something I could look into? I mean, I feel like the racing in this is not very satisfying just because why not? I'd rather talk to you anyway. I'd rather talk to. Sure. And that's also part of it, is obviously the part of the point of this is that you're meant to be paying more attention to what's happening in the car. Got that. Alright, prick, you win. You knew the rules, Bella. Since when do you people play by the rules? Oh, what a fucking dickhead. What do you do, nice commies like you? Yeah, I know, we've all heard about the Socio massacre. You're not worth the trouble, I just want the car. A challenge is a challenge, just take it, fast year. I'll see you around, little comic. Go to hell, and best wishes to your Duce. Took your car, Lella. Thanks, Olga, I hadn't noticed. So what do we do now? We find our way back onto the Via Aurelia. Need any help, Bella Signore? You could say that we need a car. You're out of luck, I've just got my 3-wheeler. Well, 3 wheels are better than none. Things are just getting a little too crazy, Lella. Don't tell me you're quitting on me, Olga. Well, first there was that maniac, now this trike. Come on, Olga, stay with me, please. Okay, I'm with you, Lella. Even on this Tuscan farmer's trike. Like you said, 3 wheels are better than none. Excuse me, sir. Duccio. The name's Duccio. Excuse me, Duccio. How much for the 3-wheeler? I'd say no more than 100,000 lire. I'll give you 500,000. Been drinking, Signora? Maybe I'm just a trikes lover. Deal? Deal. And I'll throw in my famous salsiccia too. Maybe next time, Duccio. We're in a bit of a hurry. Hold on. Is that real Cinta-pork salsiccia? Not the time, Olga. No, wait, for real. What's that guy Valerio doing? He's driving away with some guy in an orange car. Lola, here's a gun. I saw it. I'm neo-fascist terrorist. Call the cops. Alright, but what are we going to do next? We're going to track down the orange car. That's what? Interesting. So I feel like, yeah, that was a forced lose situation. Say goodbye to Siena and its beautiful walls. Beautiful indeed. I guess they're built during the Middle Ages. Interesting little road trip game. Hello, please, the radio. Is something bothering you? Yes, please, the radio. Why are you so sure abortion is the right choice? Didn't want to do this. Never heard of my uterus belongs to me? Let's go with, I just don't want to change your mind, just understand. There are lots of reasons. Well, really? I'm just gonna drop that. Mostly because we're being a jerk. Why do you care so much? You mean about getting them? It's a duty. Because those who chase must be chased. You're my favorite crime fighter, Lila. Keep your eyes on the orange car. It's a bit tricky to trail a car in traffic. Let's do that. Especially when we seem to go at really variable speeds. Yeah, but I think we'll manage it. Yeah, we better, especially if they're real terrorists. Like, is that the orange car? Or are we meant to go further ahead? Be honest, are you in love with this gecko? How could I be? Like they say, love is blind. What? Why did... You're meant to be doing these things. He stopped the other kidnappers? What? Stop them from doing what? What do you think? Okay. Feel like this is giving us context that we did not have. Oh. But the other kidnappers is a pretty key phrase. There's still some way to go until France. What if you change your mind about your plan? Do you have a plan B? I'll be glad to hear it. Screw the kidnapping, screw Gecko, screw the past. And what about plan C? Oh look, another hitchhiker. Feel like I'm in a terror movie. Where are you off to? The first exit on the right. Name's Lola, nice to meet you. I do kind of like this terrain, even though, you know, there's no mountains. Which doesn't seem very Italy to me. How's your day going, Lorenza? Nice. Everything okay? More, I think must be making you nervous. Alright, no more questions, I get it. Oh, you got boats and things. Where do you think that orange car is headed? Olga, wake up, Olga. It's 1978. What do you think? I feel like that's not actually that helpful. Spain, maybe? Now that's the news. This is living it. Okay. Probably not to France. Does that mean we aren't going to France anymore? Not before we get those black shirts arrested. I think they're planning an attack or something. Wouldn't be the first or the last time. Why, wasn't the war over 30 years ago? The war may be over, but hate never is. I hate those who love to hate. That's what your dad would call anti-fascism. The name's Bond. Olga Bond. I like it. Okay, you seem weird or something. I'm sorry, Lila. Why, do you have to powder your nose again? There's someone I need you to meet. Hmm? You're even prettier than I remembered. Who the hell are you? What the hell is this? Come on, baby. A big, pretty smile for the camera. Olga, what the? Lila, I'm so sorry. I needed the money. Money? You sold me out to goddamn paparazzi? That's a great face. More like that. Look shocked. Put that camera away, Jackal. You'll love it. Back in the news. Get away from me or I'll kick your... Hey, just give me a break. I'm just doing my job. Olga, what? Why? After all this time together? Keep arguing, ladies. Keep it real. This is sick. You're sick. You have an evil mind. No, that's not it. I'm just poor. Money, money. Of course, it's always about money. Cash is king, hun. And I'm gonna cash in big. Okay. Neo-fascist terrorist Valerio made himself scarce fleeing to Tokyo sometime between 1981 and 1983. Despite evidence tying him to some of the most devastating domestic bombings in Italian history, he lives as a free Japanese citizen and a successful merchandiser hugging the slogan "Made in Italy." Lila stayed out of sight at Cecina Scoop, hit the news, seeing the sights of Europe before eventually heading home by train. On August 2nd, 1980, a neo-fascist bomb exploded in Bologna station, killing 85. Olga has cried herself to sleep every night since she saw Lila's name on the list. Ending D. Okay. Yep, okay. And then here are the credits. Okay. Yeah, I really like the music in this game. There are a whole lot of names here, some of which I recognize. Santa Ragione, thank you for playing. So, how are the games done? I didn't realize this was a multi-choice thing. That's fascinating. That's gonna get me to try this again at some point. But not soon. Well, actually probably quite soon, but not in this video at least. So, I will leave it here. If you want to try it, you want to see one of the 16 different endings this game apparently has, then all the best to you in doing so. You can find it in the Humble Trove, and I will find the official site for it and also link it in the video description. Until next time, have a good one.